And welcome back to Dadcraft. It's me, Dad, hanging out with you guys again. It's going to be a little bit shorter than it was just the other day. Had some things I had to attend to this morning, but we're going to do as much as we can with the time that we have. So if you got the notification, we're going to be working on a Skellington Farm. What is a Skellington Farm, you might ask? 1, 2, 3, 4. Skellington Farm is where we take a Skellington spawner dungeon and we turn it into a farm. I want to do it mainly for XP, but also to have a way to grind up some bows and arrows. So we'll see what we can do today. Hopefully we can get it all done. We're going to use some tinted glass. So we're going to make as much of this as we can. We ideally only need about 81 pieces, if memory serves right. That right there should be enough, but I'm going to make more because on the way out, I want to have enough to make a way out, and I've got an idea for that. We're going to use some elevators to get out. So hopefully we're going to make elevators to get out and to get in. And then the extra tinted glass that I don't use in this is going to go down in the zombie grinder as extra to build that up. Speaking of which, let me find. I've got a potion stand, brewing stand somewhere. Let's see. There it is. So I've put in some work. Excuse me. Outside or off stream into getting a trading hall started down at the zombie grinder, and it's starting. I got at least one person, one villager trapped, and I've got 3 technically, 2 that are breeding and 1 that is in the first spot. So we're gonna go there. It was a baby villager at first. I want to go see if that baby villager has grown up yet. And if they have, then we're going to turn them into a potion boy so I can start trading all this rotten flesh that I have from the zombies. And on the way down, we're going to mine up some of this to make getting down there faster, so it feels like I'm not going to hit my head on these on the way down. I already did this to a certain extent on the lower levels, but I want to do it here as well. Let's get that, but then we'll get down to the Skellington Farm for sure. Block that up. Good. Okay, so if you're here already, how you doing? How's everybody feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. I had a doctor's appointment earlier this morning. Everything looks fine. So there's really nothing to write home about there. Everything came out well. Clean bill of health, as they say, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. That's gonna cause a problem, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, not as bad as I thought. I have like turbo speed on that shovel, so makes getting all that stuff really easy. Doing all right, y'all. Doing all right. I think that about does it. Yeah, I did the rest of it from here down. Okay. All right, so here's our little turn. Hey, I got 2 of them. Good. Good, good, good. All right, we're going to block that guy in. We're going to open this up for other babies to make their way through. We're going to start with this so that the next one has to go in that bed. Should have brought some food down here with me to keep them breeding, but that's fine. That's fine. So what I want to do now, we're going to open that up. Hopefully this guy takes the job. I don't want it to go to the one. All right, and then we're going to make some slabs just to block off this top so he can't get out, but I can still trade with him. Okay. Deep slate. Couple of deep slate wall. Huh. Ooh, I gotta get a whatchamacallit down here. Stone cutter. Just have a whole new. So what unlocked? Chisel deep slate. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. All right, let's come back up here. And we're going to make this. Actually, we're going to go like, no. I want to make this as quick and inescapable as possible. So, I'm going to go like this, go like that. They may not take a job while these guys are... Well, there's zombies there. Let's see. I gotta do something with all this stuff. Hang on. Stand by. Gravel can go in there. Andesite can go in there. Okay, let's do that for the moment. Here, he might just be too scared. Hey. Is anybody gonna take the job? No. Nobody's gonna take the job? Did somebody... Is there another one back here? No, just the farmer and the nitwit. Okay. Okay. Is it because there's zombies right here? I don't know. All right, let's go. I've got an idea. I think it might be because of that. No. Silly me. All right, let's go. Let's go kill some zombies, and then I'll make my way into that chamber. I'll light it up just to stop any more... Actually, let me do that first. can't seem to make up my mind. And I need to block that off too. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you want to come and get me? I know. But I will destroy you. Alright, let's come in here. And right now, I can imagine, why is it's so bright in there already? Why are you putting torches? I have full bright installed, which is beautiful. I love it. It does provide a bit of a false sense of security as far as seeing or thinking, something is lit up or it's not lit up. I was caving the other day, kind of going back, retracing my steps, and while Fulbright is ridiculous and I do love it, I was definitely kind of lulled into a false sense of security with how bright everything was because mobs were just everywhere. So I might disable it in the future just to kind of limit that, again, that false sense of security. Okay, you can go on. Go on. And I gotta go back to the base and get another wall and a couple more soul sands. You, sir, you need to move. I need you out of there. And I've figured out that this, by adding a little bit extra water pull over here from time to time, helps to like suck any zombies out that get stuck. Alright, so that's closed off. No. Let's get it back, please. Thank you. Let's do that. Alright, so right now... Okay, so there's no zombies. There's no threat. They should, at some point, start taking jobs. God. Okay. And take the job. Take the job. Nope. All right. Here's the other thing. I don't know if this is going to work. Do I need a tool? Dude, either take the job or go to sleep. One or the other. I'm not going to wait down here for forever. Thank you. One of you, please take the job. Did you take it? Anybody? Somebody? No? All right. Well, I'm not going to wait down here. Definitely not waiting down here. Let's get I don't need that playing. All right. Let's go back to... I'm sure one of you will do something in the meantime. All right, so that's switched off for the time being. Ah, there. All right, now, what don't I need? I don't need an egg. All right, let's go back to base. Let me grab the last couple of things that I do need for the skeleton spawner, because that is kind of on the way. So that'll work. Oh my god, so nice having stairs again. You. See, Fulbright is awesome. I mean, I'm sure whoever out there is watching this, either now or in the future, is aware. If you're not, though, I mean, you can tell it renders blocks at their full brightness level, so it makes the world around you like it's nighttime, and all of this should be dark. I mean, most of the world around me is not spawn proof. It's very much spawnable. But because everything's rendering as bright as it can, it just changes the dynamic of things, especially when you go down into a cave. Which, like I said, I might, or maybe I didn't say it on stream, but I might disable that when I go caving, just so I know where is spawn proof and where isn't. All right. Let's do this. I made a bunch of walls earlier. I need one of you. I don't need flint. That's my bow. All right, so that can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Oh, excuse me. Egg can go there. All right, tools over here. I did get shears, so whenever I decide to go back into that lush cave, oh, excuse me, that I found Monday, I'll be able to make it, or collect gear from there. I do want to take. I'm gonna need to take. We'll take 4 chests. I thought I had one. I've got 2. All right, so let's make a couple more. I'd really like to not use the cherry wood for that. Please tell me I've got something other than cherry. I mean, if I have to, I have to. Wait. You don't belong in there. You definitely don't belong in there. Dang. Dang. Alright. Alright, that's fine. We'll use some cherry. And I know I'm not the first person to say this, but it would be cool if you had chests that were reflective of the wood type that was used to make them. So like have pink chests for cherry wood, so on and so forth. Let's get this glass out of here. 2, 3, 4. Let's drop it in here. There. Just to help differentiate it. And we'll throw you in there. Okay. So I've got the wall. I've got... we're going to need 1 magma block. And 2 soul sand. Cool. And that should be it. That should be enough to get us started. I might not be able to make the escape elevators and the return elevator, but it'll be enough to get us started. And I've got plenty of food. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's go make ourselves a grinder. Coming this way. Because if I go down where I was starting to, then that would have been really bad. And I know that I said I'm going to die a lot, but I'm really trying to avoid unnecessary deaths. See, like, you can tell, there's torches here. All this is lit up. Well, where there's torches, it's lit up, but the cave looks like it's just like I've got a night vision potion on. Which is cool. And for this place, I'm familiar enough with it. I know nothing's going to spawn in here even when I turn this off. So I'm okay with that. But for the purposes of cave exploration, I like it, but I'm not like super crazy about it. Let me put another torch here just to signify. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Make it stand out. There we go. All right, so on to the Skellington spawner. And this I don't care about. This is going to get patched up at some point. I'm going to hit my head all the way down here. I've got a spiral staircase going down. I don't care about fancying this up so much. I'm probably going to block off that other entrance once I get the elevators set up. So let's just go down, 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 down. I hope nobody gets dizzy watching that. All right, so here we are. Obviously, I've been here before. That one is empty. That one is not so empty. That's fine. Now, what we want to do, we can, excuse me, we can start by measuring out 4 spaces in every direction from the spawner. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 would be right back here. So this is where our transformation comes into play. So this is the 4th spot, which means all of this wall needs to disappear. So, and over there, and we need to go, we also want to make sure that we are 2 blocks, and I'll get another couple blocks here away. So that is the 4th block. So we'll mark that. But what we want to do is make sure that from here, we are 1, 2. So this right here is 1 block of space. This right here is the 2nd block of space. Ultimately, we want to bring this down 1 more level. We want to have 2 blocks of air above this. I don't think a 3rd block is really going to be a problem. And for us in this case, it's not. It's not going to be an issue. So we can leave it for now. But anytime you make one of these, you ideally want to be 2 blocks of air above the spawner. So like I said, this is 1 block. This is the 2nd. Okay, so let's get to digging. So again, 1, 2, 3, and and 4. Yep, I see that gold. Again, this is part of a cave. I have not lit this up. I have not lit this up. This is all full bright, which is why I say it's a little misleading, just in the sense of you think it's brighter than it actually is. All right, so let's do this. So because that's exposed to a cave and I kind of want it to stand out, I'm going to make that wall out of tinted glass as well. So the floor is going to be tinted glass and this wall here. I might come back and transform the whole thing into tinted glass, but that's not on the agenda right now. So let's go like this. Let's get rid of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my spawning space. So I want to start the tinted glass wall here and here. Ah. Can't do that. Can't jump there, Dad. All right. I jump there? No, I can't. But I can go like this for the moment. And before we get too carried away, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's go. So you want to clear out this extra space. So that you have 4 blocks all the way around. So let's take this out. And this is the 4th space, so then we need to continue. See? Spawns in zombie, or diamonds. That is diamonds, but he is very much interested in getting to me, which we are going to stop that right there. And again, the reason he's spawning is because in this cave it actually is dark. Yeah, you can keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. Hey! Get out of here. jerk. All right. All right. Do I risk it? I don't really have the inventory for diamonds right now. I'm not going to worry about it. Not so much. Come on. Okay. Let's come over here and finish this side up. Did I do that? I did not do that block. All right, there we go. And get here, 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 and here. Cool. All right, so this side, let me just double check back here. Yes. Okay, cool. So this side is all sealed up. So now that that's done, he can't see me. I can still see him because of Fulbright, and you as the player can still see through tinted glass to some extent. But light, according to the game mechanics, light does not pass through. Oh, excuse me. So, there. That's what we'll do with that. Now, oh, I did not patch that. Let's correct that. Okay, I thought I missed one. Anyway, let's make sure I still have my staircase to get out. We'll move. Let's just minimize this here. There. There, that'll work. Get all these blocks. Now that we've done that, we want to go down 2 blocks from the spawner. So 1, 2. 1, 2. And we want to clear out this whole space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on either side, plus the one in the middle. So it's a 9 by 9 square. So we want to dig this out. 1, 2. Don't mind me. I am just setting up some spots to clear out. And because this wall does go down deeper on this side and it's exposed to that cave, I'm going to extend this down to fill in the gaps. So I got 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Cool. Now, I'm going to start over here just so that as I dig this out, I can also fill this in. And I know I lost a torch there, but it's whatever. It's just a torch. Okay. Now let's do it again. Close this up. And I'm sure as I come through here, in the future, I'm sure I'll find out where this cave is and how it connects to this spawner. I'll come through here. I'll find that diamond. All this stuff will probably have despawned by that point, but I'll definitely know this is my spawner based on the glass wall that's exposed. But in the meantime, let's keep digging. Hey, look at that. I'm super good with that. All right, let's clear the rest of this out around it. Awesome. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. All right. 2, 3. I'm going to save that for the very end of digging this out anyway. Because the way I want to do this is kind of how I did at the zombie spawner. I'm going to set up a little area underneath it. So the layer that I'm standing on now is actually going to be replaced with glass. Oh, snap. I did not bring water buckets. All right, so we may or may not finish this today. It's 10:51, and I probably won't finish this today. Oh, I got to pack up and head out to work in just a little bit. My inventory is also quite full, and it just is what it is. I had other things I had to do this morning, but you'll get the idea of it soon enough of how this is going to play out. So I've got enough on me to staircase my way back out. Hey, I did not mean to dig that out just yet. Not just yet. Let's collect what we can. Cool. And I think, no, I don't. Okay, awesome. Let's put the granite in there. Let's scour up as much of this as we can. Oh no, OBS disconnected. No. Well, at least those on YouTube that see this will get the full thing. Somebody on OBS is going to watch this and go, "What the heck?" All right. Cobble deep slate. Cool. And I don't know if OBS reconnected yet. I really hope so. All right, cobblestone, cobble deep slate. I don't need that. Put all the chest stuff down here. So this was all stuff. I think I put that in here myself. And OBS is back. So anybody on Twitch should be reconnected by now. Okay. All right. Now, as I said, this layer is going to become glass. So I want to set up a marker. So I want to go 2 below so that when I dig down, I'm going to dig more than two layers deep. Or more than 1 layer deep, because I want to be low enough that I can set the ceiling. The ceiling for me will be the floor for the chamber. And then, like I said, because I'm not going to be able to finish this, I want to be able to get my way out. So we're not going to finish it up entirely, but we will be able to make a good amount of progress. Now, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 1. You know what? Let's do this. I want to see how far this goes. 1, 2, probably not more than that. If that's a cluster of 8 diamonds, that'd be awesome. awesome. I mean, even if it's 6, you know, that's still incredible. Let's see. It's at least 7. So odds are good. It's 8. All right, let me dig down over here. No. Okay. Get this corner as well. This is not a specific way you have to do this. It's just it's my own personal preference. I like having kind of like a landmark, basically, so I know where the end of what I have to dig out is, or at least set out a framework, if you will. Again, doing this, you can put this together in any number of ways, but like I said, I like to have a little framework laid out. There we go. So I can work the perimeter and then work my way in. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Now we work our way in. Let's get all this out of here. All right, now let's get this layer. Which, again, no rhyme or reason to how I do it. I just do it, you know? No, I didn't mean to do that yet. And I don't have a spot for it. All right. Come here. So that was, we'll do it now then, I guess. No. Oh wait. Delayed gratification. Delayed gratification. So it looks like, yeah, still, I mean, the best guess I can make right now is still that it's a 7 cluster, but it's probably an 8. So from a cluster of 8 blocks, how many diamonds can I get? All right, we're at a point. All right, so this is going to be the floor. Let's set this up. So I can go under here. Yeah. So I'm probably going to go 1 or 2 more blocks deeper. And I need to leave a way to get out, so I don't want to block this quadrant off just yet. I do want to leave some light down here so that once I block it off, it doesn't spawn. There. It's overkill, but it's fine. All right. Let's do this side. All right. Actually, let's get rid of those. So those are just placeholders. We don't really need them anymore. And then when I'm done, I can grab those up there. Okay, cool. All right, now. Almost. 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 I'm smiling just thinking about those diamonds. 2, 3. All right, we'll do that. We'll leave it like that over there so that I can get out when I need to. And I've got a spot for diamonds, so let's make this happen. Moment of truth. Yes, it's an 8 block or an 8 cluster. All right. So let's see. So I have fortune on this pickaxe, but I only got the 1 so far. So let's see what else we got. 2. 5. Let's go. 6. Okay. 10. Hey. 12. 18. Man, that's beautiful. Okay. All right, let's put that there. Finish up the floor. There we go. Now, I am going to have to dig one of these rows out. I'm probably going to make it either that wall or that wall. You know what? No, I can make it this wall. All right, so what's ultimately going to happen is this row right here is going to get dug out and repositioned. But I am going to have to dig down another couple of layers, and it's 11:02. All right, let me make my way back to my base so I can drop these diamonds off. Ah! Ah. Come on. Come on, Dad. There we go. No. No, that's not. No. Thank you. Okay. We'll be back to finish it up. I might do it on my break. I might save it for Friday. Although Friday might not happen as far as the stream is concerned. I've got to get my kitten to the vet. And I don't know if I'm going to make it back in time. His appointment is later than mine was. I kind of want to keep pushing forward. So I'm sorry if you guys want to see it finished on stream. But I've got enough time right now to hop my way all the way back to base. Man, 18 diamonds from 8. I'm really, really good with that. Okay. And it's... If I could get out, thank you. It's still light enough that nothing should be spawning in on my way back home. Hoppity hop, hoppity hop. I like the way that you hoppity hop. All right. All right, we made it. We made it, gang. Let's go. All right. Let's drop these. No. In there. Yes, that's awesome. I love that. Okay. Let's drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Start up a whole other thing. No. Thank you. Can start up a whole other thing of glass. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. All right. That about does it for me. I see you, Skellington. Way back there. But anywho, that does it for me. I'm going to hop in bed, get a good night's sleep in. I'm going to get myself ready for work. And if everything works out well, I should see you guys again on Friday. But likely not. I got my fingers crossed, though. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out the stream. This is Dad signing out saying, measure twice, cut once.